It's going to be pomp and circumstance first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Capital Technology University. A few reminders before we begin. Please silence your cell phones and do not block aisles or obstruct the processional. The event we have all been anticipating, we are ready to begin the processional. The processional is led today by the university flag with Kedelsky scholar Maxwell Rosenthal serving as the flag bearer. The flag bearer is followed today by Dr. Joshua Sinai, University Marshal, who is carrying the university's ceremonial mace. Entering the tent next is Dr. Bradford Sims, Capital Technology University's 8th president. Followed by 4 gonfalons representing the areas of study for which degrees will be awarded today: engineering, cyber science, management of technology, and data science. Now entering is the platform party, which includes Ms. Jennifer Delgado, our commencement speaker, Mr. Andre Mendez, chairman of the Board of Trustees, followed by members of the Board of Trustees and members of the senior administration, Ms. Mary McGuire, Board of Trustees, Dr. Mary Ann Mines, Board of Trustees, Mr. Craig Otto, Board of Trustees, Mr. Elliot Schatzman, Board of Trustees, Dr. John Lanier, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. William Butler, Vice President of Cyber Outreach and Partnerships, Dr. Ian McAndrew, Dean of Doctoral Programs, Dr. Mohammed Shahada, Dean of Academics, Mr. Julian Moltaire, Levinson Award recipient, Pastor Martin I. Bennett Jr. of Life Connection Church, Diane O'Neill, Senior Vice President of Enrollment Management and Marketing, Melinda Bonnell Rhine, Vice President of Student Engagement and University Development. The platform party is followed by the university's distinguished faculty and members of the senior administration. Now entering are the baccalaureate degree candidates led by Professor Liam Williams. The degrees to be conferred today include Bachelor of Science, Astronautical Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Astronautical and Space Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Computer Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Bachelor of Science, Cyber and Information Security, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering, Bachelor of Science, Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science, Mechatronics and Robotics Engineering Technology, Bachelor of Science, Uncrewed and Autonomous Systems. Now entering are the master's degree candidates, led by Mr. Chris Erdzik. The degrees to be conferred today include Master of Business Administration, Computer Science, Master of Research, Cyber Psychology, Master of Research, Forensic Cyber Psychology, Master of Research, Systems Engineering, Master of Science, Aviation Cybersecurity, Master of Science, Computer Science, Master of Science, Construction Safety, Master of Science, Counterterrorism, Master of Science, Cyber and Information Security, Master of Science, Cyber Analytics, Master of Science, Cybersecurity, Master of Science, Engineering Technology, Master of Science, Product Management, Master of Science, Uncrewed and Autonomous Systems, Policy and Risk Management, Technical Master of Business Administration, Business Analytics and Data Science, Technical Master of Business Administration, Cybersecurity. Now entering are the doctoral degree candidates, led by Dr. Matthew Wyant. The degrees to be conferred today include Doctor of Science, Cybersecurity, Doctor of Philosophy, Aeronautical Science, Doctor of Philosophy, Artificial Intelligence, Doctor of Philosophy, Business Analytics and Data Science, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, Doctor of Philosophy, Construction Science, Doctor of Philosophy, Counterterrorism, Doctor of Philosophy, Critical Infrastructure, Doctor of Philosophy, Cyber Psychology, Doctor of Philosophy, Emergency and Protective Services, Doctor of Philosophy, Healthcare and Cybersecurity, Doctor of Philosophy, Human Factors, Doctor of Philosophy, Industrial Hygiene, Doctor of Philosophy, Intelligence and Global Security, Doctor of Philosophy, Occupational Health and Safety, Doctor of Philosophy, Offensive Cyber Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy, Product Management, Doctor of Philosophy, Quantum Computing, Doctor of Philosophy, Sustainability, Doctor of Philosophy, Technology, Doctor of Philosophy, Technology with Master of Science in Research Methods, Doctor of Philosophy, Uncrewed Systems Applications.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the Chesapeake Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the Chesapeake Brass Authority for performing for us. As Marshal of the University, it is a pleasure to welcome you to the commencement exercise of Capital Technology University. Today we celebrate the commencement of the class of 2024. Before we begin, I would like to make a few announcements. As a courtesy to today's graduates and guests, we ask that you please stay seated during the ceremony so that everyone has an unobstructed view. Also, we ask that you silence your cell phones. Thank you. At this time, the Laurel High School Color Honor Guard will present the colors. Please remain standing to receive the colors and join us in singing the national anthem. I wish to welcome Pastor Martin Bennett to the podium to deliver the invocation.
Let us pray together. God, we humbly come to you on this wonderful day for which these graduates and their families and loved ones have longed for. We give you thanks for these amazing people these students are. There are people you have graced to take seriously their opportunities to pursue and obtain a college degree. God, we are very thankful for the amazing families they represent. God, we know that you have helped both them and their families as they went through unique challenges to overcome to get to graduation day. God, we also highly praise you for their professors, their teaching assistants, and for Capital College entire staff in preparing these students for this great day. We express sincere thanks to you, God, for their friends who continue to encourage them through the rigors of pursuing their degree, friends who walk with them through projects, papers, pizza, and exams. God, we thank you for their amazing peers who would not allow them to give up on their dreams for themselves. God, we thank you for every single person who invested in them, whether it was a coach from many years ago or teachers who challenged them to study harder, for spiritual friends who helped stretch their souls. We praise you for their significant others who sacrificed along with these students to achieve this worthy goal of graduating. God, we have thankful hearts for them at this very moment. God, we also give you praise for the future employers who will grant them opportunities, for mentors who will take them under their wings, and for their continued professional development, and also for future spouses who will love them and will build lives together. God, we also praise you for future students who are watching this graduating class, for people they will impact, for people that will only come to college because they've seen them up close and personal overcome obstacles. God, we thank you for those who will be inspired to pursue a degree, hopefully a capital, because of what you're doing through these students' lives and their hard work and their future mentorship. God, we acknowledge that you have granted each one of us to see this day, and we appreciate your divine care for these amazing people and your amazing protection. It is out of great gratitude that we will live out our lives and continue praise to you.
Thank you. Please be seated. I call forward Dr. Bradford L. Sims, President of the University, to bring greetings to our honored guests.
Can you feel the excitement? All right, well, let's start. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Capital Technology University, it is my pleasure to declare the 2024 commencement ceremony now open. Good morning and a warm Capital Tech welcome to all of our graduates, our faculty, staff, and friends of the university. A special long-distance welcome to all of our online graduates who are watching today's ceremony on the internet with family and friends. I sincerely hope you enjoy the ceremony and savor the meaning of the day and its colors and traditions. All of us at Capital Tech are proud of your achievements, and we are confident of your success. We know how much hard work you dedicated to each course you took, and because of that effort, this is a day of great celebration. I ask that you please take time to personally thank all of those in your life that made this achievement possible. Your family, friends, colleagues, and our faculty and staff. And please take this moment to applaud those who have supported you. As most of you know, Capital Tech started in 1927 by a Navy veteran. So we'd like to celebrate our service members. So for the first group, I want you to stand and keep standing. So if you are a retired member of the Armed Services, please stand and remain standing. If you're active duty, please join them. Active duty members, please stand and remain standing. If you've ever served in the armed forces, please stand and remain standing. Thank these folks for their service. You can sit now. Capital Tech, because of our support to the military, we are proud to participate in the Yellow Ribbon Program. The Yellow Ribbon Program is a provision of the Post-9/11 Veterans Educational Assistant Act of 2008. Through this voluntary agreement, Capital Tech provides a scholarship for tuition costs in excess of the amount provided by the Veterans Administration. One way that Capital Tech gives back to those who have sacrificed to serve the country. Graduates, some of you have graduated many times. Be proud of your accomplishment. It is significant and will propel you to reach even greater success. This is a very small tent. Inside it sit the best and the brightest. There are very few among you, of your peers, have achieved a college degree. In the U.S., 34% of adults have a college degree, and only 14% achieved an advanced degree. Ladies and gentlemen, my job as your president today is to characterize this wonderful graduating class for you and to keep it short. So here it goes. There are 201 members of the class of 2024. "47 received baccalaureate degrees. 52 received master's degrees. And 102 received doctoral degrees. As the professional bars of qualifications are raised, the number of students pursuing doctoral degrees has increased. For those of you earning your bachelor's degree, could be just your start. The average age of our baccalaureate recipient was 25. The youngest was 20, and the most senior bachelor recipient was 57. We continue to contribute to Maryland being one of the most educated states in the land. 83% of our undergraduates and 44% of our master's graduates and 23% of our doctoral graduates reside in Maryland. But we certainly are global. We have students in every continent in the world except Antarctica. The most popular bachelor degree received among you today is in cybersecurity, which represents 46% of the bachelors. Let's turn to the graduating class of master degree recipients. All of you completed your coursework entirely by way of the internet. So we're glad for those who come live and join us here at graduation. Our youngest new master's was 23. The most senior member of the master's class was 72. Most of you new masters will be contributing to the protection of our homeland with your degrees in cybersecurity. Although this year we're the first university in the state of Maryland to actually add a bachelor's degree in AI. So we are going to experience growth in that area. Today we will celebrate the pinnacle of academic achievement as 102 of you receive your doctoral degree. Our youngest doctorate was 25. The most senior member was 70. Your dissertations addressed a broad range of topics, all grounded in the real world and addressing topics relevant to areas of research where technology is transforming the practices within the field. Completing your doctoral degree is a monumental task, and congratulations for all your work. And even though you have graduated, Capital stands ready to assist you in your career pursuits. The world of work, citizenship, and leadership is ready for you, and you are educated for that world. Thank you for having let Capital Technology University help you to grow and succeed.
Thank you, Dr. Sims. Today, we will honor those who were selected for special recognition in areas of academics, leadership, and service. I'm honored to call forward my distinguished colleague, Dr. Muhammad Shahata, to present the Maryland and Seymour Levinson Memorial Award.
Can I help you?
Ladies and gentlemen, while I stand here to honor one exceptional student, I echo the sentiment of all faculty, staff, and administration at Capital Technology University in expressing our pride for each and every one of our graduates today. I am honored to present the 2024 Mellon and Seymour Levinson Memorial Award for Excellence in the Humanities and Social Sciences. Professor Levinson, a dedicated liberal arts professor at Capital Technology University, instilled his students a passion for the liberal arts. He recognized their importance as a cornerstone of a well-rounded education. At Capital, we aim to enrich our students' understanding of humanity within our diverse society, foster creative problem solving, and hone their communication skills. The Levinson family's generous endowment allows us to celebrate the remarkable achievements of a student who embodies excellence in the liberal arts of Capital. This prestigious award recognizes a student with a GPA of 3.5 or higher, who has shown dedication to the arts and humanities, both academically and through extracurricular improvement. This year's recipient of the Levinson Award for Excellence in the Humanities and Social Sciences has achieved the goals of the department beyond any shadow of doubt. I'm pleased to announce this year's winner is Julian Multer. Please join me at the podium. Our panel received an array of outstanding submissions this year, each embodying the excellence that Professor Levinson championed. However, one submission stood out, highlighting a lifelong commitment to the humanities and social sciences. The candidate states, "I believe that the most valuable quality one can possess in this world is honesty. With honesty, you not only help yourself, but also uplift everyone around you. It's as simple as lending a helping hand. I do not consider myself someone who makes grand contributions or sacrifices. Much of life is shaped by the simple interaction of every day and mastering fundamental aspects of character. Regarding my insights from studying humanities and social sciences, I've found that cultivating fluid thinking has been immensely beneficial. In fields like engineering and cybersecurity, the approach can often be rigid and singular. However, I've learned that sometimes letting go of preconceived notions opens up new and better opportunities for problem solving. Julian founded and served as president of the Capital Athletic Club for 2 years. He expanded to become the largest club, boasting 140 members and recognized approximately 4 events weekly. While most events were simple walks, the club also hosted from 1 to 2 larger events monthly. His success sentiment from maintaining consistency in events, announcement, and quality. His goals for every event was to ensure ease of participation and inclusivity. Despite the emphasis on athletic and the club's name, it operated as a community-based organization, and he was proud to have played a guiding role in its development. Due to Julian's consistent dedication to community building and leadership within the Capital Athletic Club, coupled with their commitment to excellence in both academia and extracurricular activities, the panel unanimously agreed that no one is more deserving of this honor of this year. It's with great privilege, not only because Julian has been an exceptional student of mine this semester, but also because of their remarkable achievements, that I present to you the winner of this year's prestigious Levinson Award, Julian Molter. Please join me in congratulating him.
Thank you so much.
Get in there. All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is an honor. Thank you so much.
I'm honored to call forward my distinguished colleague, Ms. Melinda Bonnie Ryan, to present the Avram Guthrie Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you, Dr. Shahada, and congratulations, Julian. Mr. President, each spring, the Capital Technology University Scholarship Committee meets to review the achievements of our outstanding juniors. From a select group whose academic achievements are of the highest caliber, a single student is chosen as the Principal Scholar of the Year. To mark this accomplishment, the student is awarded the Avram Gadelsky Memorial Scholarship. Capital Technology University is fortunate to number among its benefactors those who value the academic accomplishments of our students. This scholarship is made possible through an endowment established by Martha and Homer Gadelsky in honor of their late son, Avram. Maxwell Rosenthal, please rise and join us at the podium. Maxwell, the 2024 recipient of the Avram Gadelsky Memorial Scholarship, is a rising senior at the time the award is made. Maxwell was not always certain that college was part of his plans. He wanted to focus on his interests and was considering trade schools or a certification path. He and his dad attended a college fair and met a Capital Tech representative. Max was excited to learn that there was a focused college path in technology that would provide what he saw as the best of both the certification and higher education paths. He visited campus, and by the time he left, he knew this was the university he wanted to attend. Those of us who know Max won't be surprised to learn that he is meticulous in his decision-making. So even though his gut told him this was the right place, he visited 3 more times. He told me that during one of those visits, he attended class with Dr. Mary, who told him that the connection between his classwork and his career would be closely aligned so that he would be putting his classroom experiences on his resume. Maxwell is happy to say that this has proven to be truthful. Max is pursuing a double degree at Capital Tech. Students earn 30 credits above the typical bachelor's degree to earn the second degree. It's not a major, it's literally a second bachelor's degree. His programs are computer science and cybersecurity. He sees opportunities and problems that can be addressed with computer programming, specifically software development. He is concerned that some programmers have a blind spot when it comes to security. He believes his cybersecurity degree will enhance his computer science degree because he will have a deeper understanding of secure coding and security practices. He sees himself specializing in application security when he begins his career. While a student, he has interned at Hughes Network Systems in their Security Operations Center and at SBP Consulting. Maxwell is looking forward to taking time this summer to be on the water, hopefully jet skiing and boating. He enjoys working on his car and his boat when he isn't studying. He also enjoys being outside and participates in the university's adventure club. For those of you in the audience who are thinking, I need a talented person like that on my team at work, Maxwell's LinkedIn page is up to date. Link to his GitLab account where you can see the product of his programming efforts. Mr. President, graduates, and attendees, please welcome Maxwell Rosenthal, the 2024 Avram Gadelsky Memorial Scholarship recipient. I am honored to call forward the Dean of Students, Dr. Kyra Milbourne, to present the student awards.
The Student Service Awards are given to those who have served their fellow students through activities such as leadership of student organizations, mentorship, and tutoring. This year, one student who has served their fellow students throughout their careers at Capital has been selected. At this time, I would ask Jacob Glab to join me on the stage. Jacob has consistently demonstrated exemplary leadership qualities during his tenure at Capital. From his pivotal role in overseeing the robotics club, collaborating closely with team leads, to his role as captain for the Call of Duty team, which finished second place in the National Association of Collegiate Esports Divisional Championship. Jacob's ability to command respect and offer support to his peers has been evident. His unwavering dedication to empowering and assisting his fellow players throughout his tenure at Capital is commendable. Congratulations to Jacob for being honored for his service to Capital. Thank you. The Distinguished Student Leadership Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated leadership in both academic and co-curricular pursuits. He or she is recognized for professionalism, intellectual curiosity, outstanding communication, the ability to seize opportunities, being honest, open, and ethical, for his or her appreciation for and willingness to work as a member of a team, and flexibility in balancing the competing needs of work, academics, and personal life. This year, the university recognizes Nelson Alvarez. At this time, I call Nelson forward. Nelson's senior design project culminated in the development of the Chargers Link mobile application for Capital. Utilizing Flutter and employing the DAR programming language constructs, he successfully engineered a versatile mobile solution compatible with both Android and iOS platforms. Presently, Nelson applies his expertise as a full-time Apotheca software engineer, contributing to the advancement of technology aimed at enhancing the operational efficiency and evolution of hospital pharmacies and healthcare networks. Congratulations, and thank you for your contributions to Capital. I now call forward Dr. William Butler to present the first 2024 Faculty Award.
Before we get started, where is the class of 2024? I can't seem to find them. It's some noise. Very good. Not your turn yet. We're going to recognize the wonderful faculty that have taught you these last few years. The undergraduate class, you are graduating, the middle of your journey was COVID-19. And we all worked together and got you through, right? Yeah, we're here today because of that. So the faculty awards. Each year, members of the faculty are recognized for contributions to the 3 pillars of faculty engagement with the university. That's teaching, research, and service. Nominations are made by the faculty, reviewed and selected by the deans and department chairs, and approved by the president. Each year, the selection for these awards gets more and more challenging. We at Capital are truly blessed with devoted faculty, both full and part-time adjunct. You got to be pretty smart to teach engineering, space science, cybersecurity, quantum computing. We got world-class faculty here. The teaching award is at the heart of faculty experience at Capital Technology University. This year's award for teaching goes to Dr. Hansa Banu. She could not be with us today, but I'm going to read the citation. I am proud to celebrate the remarkable contributions of an exceptional educator, Dr. Hansa Banu, whose dedication and excellence in teaching have profoundly enriched many students' academic experience. Hansa has demonstrated a commitment to fostering a dynamic and inclusive learning environment, impacting the lives of countless students through innovative teaching methodologies that blend tradition with technology. She delivered knowledge in a simple and meaningful way. She taught calculus 1, 2, and 3. Every one of you had her, so you know she's good. Ensuring accessibility by all, by valuing student feedback and incorporating hands-on activities and captivating anecdotes in the classroom, she inspires intellectual curiosity and ignites a passion for learning in her students. As we present the Faculty Award for Teaching to Hansa Banu, let us recognize and express our deepest gratitude for her profound impact on our students. Congratulations, Hansa, on this well-deserved honor. Now we go to the Service Award. I turn now to the Faculty Service Award, which includes a variety of activities that faculty undertake to enhance the student experience or expand the university's reach. You all came here to Capital because you want to work with our students in our laboratories, and that's what this award is all about. The award for service goes to Mr. Liam Williams. Please come to the stage, Liam. Today, we proudly celebrate Liam Williams for his outstanding achievement in winning the Faculty Award for Service. Liam's unwavering dedication and tireless efforts in maintaining and enhancing our university's laboratories have been invaluable. His leadership of the Robotics Club has not only fostered innovation and collaboration among faculty and students, but has inspired countless students to explore the exciting world of robotics. Liam's commitment extends beyond our university as he generously offers support and guidance to high school students participating in robotics competitions as well. His mentorship and assistance were instrumental in their recent victory in the 2024 CHS District Owens Mills Maryland event. Liam's selfless service exemplifies the spirit of community and embodies the values of excellence and generosity that we hold dear here at Capital. We extend our deepest gratitude to Liam Williams for his remarkable contributions to our university, our colleagues, and our students. Please join me in congratulating Liam Williams for receiving the 2024 Faculty Service Award. Everywhere I go in the Northern Virginia area, this DMV area, when I mention robotics, his name comes up. So he is well known around this area. Next, at this time, I invite Dr. Ian McAndrew to the podium to present the Faculty Research Award.
Thank you, Dr. Butler. Research is the hallmark of the university. It's the foundation of what we do. And if you look at the number of doctoral students that are graduating today, that is proof visually in front of us. We have had people at the university, faculty presenting keynote speeches and at conferences chairing them in 5 continents of the world. And the President will gently remind me that I haven't sorted out anything in Antarctica. So that's going to be my task, I'm afraid. But it is very important. And the number of peer-reviewed papers that have been published this year is exceptional. It works out about 3 per faculty that we have. And the Research Award is very prestigious, as you can imagine, because there is a lot of competition. This year, we are very proud to present this award to Dr. Ron Martin. Will Dr. Ron Martin please join? Thank you. There's quite a lengthy script here to read with all the achievements, but I'm going to add a preamble. And I know it's a long talk, but I think this is important. I started working at the university in 2018, and I became Dr. Ron Martin's chair for his PhD. At our first meeting, he highlighted and said that he'd looked at my resume and reminded me that I'd only just started high school when he was in Vietnam in the army. And I think anyone that's gone through that deserves respect fully. Clearly, he was a boy soldier. Ron Martin, honoured with the Faculty Award for Research, epitomises the ethos of collaboration, wrong teeth today, in academic inquiry. His pivotal role in the CHIP student programme and mentorship initiatives underscores his commitment to fostering collaboration and innovation. Dr. Martin actively encourages collaboration between high school students and those at Capital Technology University in research endeavours, thereby bridging the gap between educational levels. Through these collaborative research projects, he culminates an environment where diverse perspectives converge to tackle complex challenges and fosters a spirit of teamwork. Moreover, through his ICAM, and he can mention that if you talk to him, lab, he conducts research with Charles Herbert Flowers High School and student interns, engaging with the ICAM research in activities and providing invaluable hands-on experience in scientific inquiry. His approach to mentorship not only enriches the educational experience, but also lays the foundation for the future interdisciplinary research and inquiry. Dr. Martin's dedication to the students underscores his commitment to nurturing the next generation of researchers and scholars. So I'll be recruiting them for the doctoral program one day. Leaving an enduring mark on the academic landscape. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Martin on receiving the 2024 Faculty Research Award.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
I call forward Mr. Andre Mendez, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, to introduce our commencement speaker.
Good morning. Well, deservedly, today's function is designed to primarily introduce to the world the new graduates, undergraduate, master, and doctorate for the class of 2024. And of course, for me, right now, it's going to be my distinct honor and privilege to introduce Ms. Delgado. But prior to that, I would like you, and just you, to join me in a tremendous round of applause for the grandparents, the parents, the step-parents, the children, the uncles, the teachers, the staff, and the friends
that supported you and helped you in getting here today. So give them a grand round of applause. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Nicely done. I am most pleased and honored to introduce to you today distinguished commencement speaker, Ms. Jennifer Delgado. Jennifer, yeah, go ahead. Jennifer Delgado is an esteemed meteorologist with a rich career spanning multiple networks. Jennifer brings her wealth of experience to this dynamic industry. Her meteorology career, and I dare you to say that several times, took flight at WTVR-TV in Richmond, Virginia. Her talent was quickly recognized, and she soon transitioned to CNN International in Atlanta, Georgia, where she served as their primary meteorologist. Jennifer's coverage of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill for CNN earned a prestigious Peabody Award in 2010. Gets better. Jennifer is a fighter and a survivor. She was diagnosed with a rare blood cancer. Her experience as a cancer survivor has inspired her to become an advocate for blood cancer awareness. Jennifer also volunteers her time with Happy Tails Pet Therapy, bringing joy to cancer patients by visiting them with her dogs. Give her a round of applause. Hold on, we're not done yet, but you can join me up here.
Okay, I can tell everyone about myself.
There you go. You want to read it
I'm
as
nervous,
a duet?
guys. Yeah, we could. It
All
might
right.
make it easier.
After a triumph over cancer, Jennifer became a key figure at Fox's AGA in Atlanta. Today, she continues her meteorological at Fox 5 DC, bringing her expertise and passion to the nation's capital. A warm welcome for Jennifer Delgado.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. As I said, I'm actually really nervous to be here. I'm pretty shy, so I don't really like to talk about myself. But as my friend just introduced me, somehow I became the commencement speaker for Capital Technologies University. So I got a speech, I got to get through it. And you know, when they called me, Elliot called me, he's like, hey, will you be the commencement speaker? And I was like, did you call the right Jennifer? And I was like, are all the astronauts in space? What's going on? Am I the only warm body around? And apparently I am, but no. So I'm very happy to be here, and right now you are stuck with me. So yes, he told you a little bit about myself. You know, I'm a crazy dog mom. I'm a meteorologist at Fox 5, but I know you guys probably don't watch the news, but your parents do and your grandparents do. They have a TV at home. I know you guys do all of it on your phone, you know. So, and of course, I am a cancer survivor, so I have a form of blood cancer, but I like to support, thank you. I like to support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. These are all things that became near and dear to me. And I say these things because I really I always felt like I couldn't accomplish a lot, but apparently I have beat everything, so don't count yourself out. So since I got this invitation, it really got me thinking about myself, my education, my career, my family, role models, and how I ended up as a STEM role model. And to be honest, I struggled in school. You look at me and you think, okay, Jennifer, you look like you got your stuff together. I mean, I can fake it, you know, but I did get it together. But I always suffered from anxiety. Like right now, I feel it kicking in. And I'm sure you guys are probably pretty anxious too, because you're going out to the workforce. And I don't know if anybody ever told you this, but after this, you're going to have to work 8 hours. And you're not going to be able to get a nap at work. So that was really hard. When I first graduated, I'm like, nobody told me this. Like, I would go in the bathroom at my job, and I'm like, I'll just chill out here for a few minutes. It's hard, because you can't get that nap in. But again, I suffered from anxiety and failing, and really just being different from all my other classmates. I went to a predominantly white school, and my mom was the only one who came to school in her hair rollers, and she would come up there and chew me out and drag me home. So, I felt like I was a little different back then. But, I think back to one time in high school math class, and we always had to go up on the chalkboard and do our math problem. You know how it is. You go up there, and I would sit at my desk, and I would be panicking, and I'd try to work out the number that I would have, so I would be ready so I didn't look stupid, I didn't, mess up. And the whole time, I would just be sweating, almost near tears, to the point, I don't even know how I made it through the class. And now, fast forward 1,000 years later, I realized that that's literally what I do for a living. So I conquered my fear because now that I'm a meteorologist, I talk about temperatures in front of a different chalkboard. It's, a TV screen. So, so it's just a bigger form. My point is, I conquered my fear, and I came full circle. So how did I become a STEM girl? It really shouldn't be a surprise to me, given my genetics. My dad was a chemist, and my mom was the smartest registered nurse you'd ever meet. This is the same mom who would come in her hair rollers and chew me out all the time. She's going to be really mad if she sees that speech, too. But my parents told me I had to be smarter than everyone else. And they taught me everything. They taught me about the Coriolis force, and I know you guys all know about that. But being smart was easy for them, but it was really intimidating for me. I wasn't even really sure I wanted to go to college. In fact, I told my parents once I graduated, I'm like, I think I want to go to Europe and just kind of chill out and kind of find myself, but they were controlling. And so they laughed at me and they said, you're going to college. So I did what they said. My mom's Cuban, my parents tell me what to do. We do it till we're 30, even still now. But honestly, I was really scared of college. As I said, I was intimidated, and I didn't think I would flourish in a large university. How would I be able to keep up with all the other students? How would I finish a thesis statement, much less do calculus, once again on that chalkboard in front of all my peers? Well, I ended up graduating with a degree in communications from a small liberal arts college, much like Capital Technology University. And it turned out my parents were right, and it was the best thing for me because I graduated. But I actually didn't feel complete. I go back to the times where I come home from work, and I spent some time just doing different jobs. I started substitute teaching, and I worked at Banana Republic for a little while. But that worked out for me because I was able to buy clothes for my first real TV job, and you'll see why that's important in just a few seconds. But, I really, really wanted to be a meteorologist, but I was totally scared of the math, and I wouldn't be able to finish it. But I grew up in Missouri, and we always had really big weather there. We had flooding, tornadoes. We had real snow over there, too, more than an inch that we had this past year. But remember, we all have to overcome our fear, and I decided to do that. And eventually, I earned my meteorology degree from Mississippi State University. There were times that I wanted to quit. Every semester during finals, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to pass. I'm going to quit. But I kept passing. So I would always psych myself up. And I had a girlfriend, and she would always say, you know what, Jennifer, you're on the right path. You keep going. Don't let this, freak you out and, discourage you. But I did pretty well. And I actually passed thermodynamics 1 and 2. So I feel like I accomplished a lot with that one. It was rough, but I did it. So, I focused on that one goal, and once I graduated, I started off in a small market. That's what you have to do in TV. So that's one good thing about what you guys are doing if you don't do TV, because you'll listen to this. So this was in 2008, way back then. I was making $17,500. That was my salary after I already had all those bills for college. And so, but I was one of the higher paid ones because I had a meteorology degree. So if I didn't have a meteorology degree, I was going to make $14,500. Shocking. Can you believe that? I called my parents a lot for money. But, me being the big earner there at that time, because there weren't a lot of people like me on TV with meteorology degrees, I really focused on myself. I built a little personality, and I quickly moved up, and I eventually ended up at CNN, and I made more than $17,500. Thank God. But, that's about me. That's my story, and that's how I got to where I'm here now. After that, I made a couple more stops. I went to the Weather Channel, then cancer came along, bone marrow transplant, and then I ended up here at Fox 5. I always say my boss, Paul here, he brought me back from the dead from career because I wasn't working because I couldn't work for a while, then COVID happened, and very grateful to be here with you today and also here with Fox 5. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's enough about me. Let's talk about you future STEM leaders. STEM jobs are the most in demand. Capital Technology University has armed you with the knowledge and the experience. I know this year's graduates include bachelor's, master's, PhDs. You got engineering, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence. Well, we will be counting on you to fix our problems. You are now the experts to cultivate responsible and ethical AI, artificial intelligence, of course, and growing our space industry, and perhaps most importantly, protecting our environment from the rapid danger of climate change. And climate change is important to me, but it should really be important to every one of you, because each one of you has the power to shape and change our future. And speaking of climate, I hope that many of you going into STEM will devote your energies to the pursuit and helping create new technologies and solutions to the threat to our planet. So many say 2050 is that arbitrary date where we're supposed to have significant changes to mitigate and hopefully reverse climate change. Well, if you watch the news or digital stories or your phone, you've probably seen many different stories about all the climate change. We're experiencing more hurricanes, longer wildfire seasons to the west, and of course, stronger tornadoes. And this means a lot of people are suffering. Well, for 5 years in a row, we've had more than 20 billion weather and climate disasters in this country, and I've covered a lot of them. And it's not going to stop until we actually do something. It's not just here, but we have to do this globally as a whole. And we need you to create technologies and empower people, not just in this country, but all over the world. And there's so many different nationalities and backgrounds here, so we all need to take that and just kind of plant that seed everywhere to live, to embrace a cleaner and more sustainable energy if we don't make a difference on our planet soon. Capital is the only independent college in Maryland dedicated to engineering, computer science, information technology, and business. I never heard of it, but now it almost has me thinking about going back to school. Almost. Okay. You know, it really is an honor for Maryland to claim this university as its newest alumni, but for us too to have Capital Technology here in Maryland. Hopefully you keep learning, and congratulations to all the graduates and what you've accomplished. I forecast a bright future to you all. Don't get mad at me about the weather for today, because by Monday it's going to be 90 degrees and really humid, so this is not bad. But don't worry, I'm tracking the rain right now on the radar. No, literally I am. I'll show you. See? So I know a lot of you graduates, you don't watch TV, but try to watch it tonight and on digital, because you guys will all be on there. And I want to thank you all for letting me talk to you for just a few minutes, but I'm sure you're all going to accomplish way more than me and everybody else out here behind me. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that after your inspiring speech, many of us are going to be watching you on Fox News. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the conferral of degrees. Dr. John Lanier, please present the candidates.
It's a tough act to follow. And I'm going to make you wait another minute or two until I find my place here, but we're going to turn to the part you really all came here for. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise? Mr. President, the faculty of Capital Technology University is pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in their respective fields of study. Dr. Charles Connor will call the roll. Please be seated until your row is called.
Nelson Josue Alvarez. Sandra Nanjie Ayok. Andrew Thomas DePietro. Elijah Lee Emery. Julian Chase Ferrari. Jacob A. Glab. Timothy James Gooding. James Anthony Goolsby, Jr. Jubril Hall Robinson. Lian Biak Hong. Vong Xian Hua. Caleb Matthew Hughes. Charles Chitabere Iwori. Logan A. Kaloki. Samantha M. Couch. Brandon Samuel Kessa. Evan D. Lewis. Josine F. Momno. Noah S. Manalo. Sean Maury. Gavin Michael Milio. Julian Teague Moltaire. Lynn Marie Morlier. Holy Germa Nguse. Faith Olaranbunmi Adanike Olajide. Nicholas Christian Osby. Michael Armand Preble. Jeffrey W. Quixel, Jr. Anthony J. Reyna. Aaron Strong. Emily Danielle Tyler. Devin W. Zahn.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Science please rise? Mr. President, the faculty of Capital Technology University is pleased to present the candidates for Master of Science in their respective fields of study. Mr. Chris Erdzik will call the roll. Please be seated.
Adekunle Adeyemi. Marcus Preston Battle. Michael Kit Chapman. Brandon Etienne. Angel Foster. Tashonda Harris. Ryan Donald Johnson. Charles Hirari Mugi. Israel Batunde Oderende. Shelby Waltman. Eileen O'Neill. Jeffrey Michael Pendergast. Luis Damian Valdez. Ryan James Pauley. Bradley Fowler. Angel Adeza Lekunga Ebawuchi. Liam Alexander Williams.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Business Administration, Doctor of Philosophy, and Doctor of Science please rise? Mr. President, the faculty of Capital Technology University is pleased to present the candidates for the degrees Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Science in their respective fields. Mr. Alan Exner will call the roll of candidates. You may be seated.
Dr. Olamayowa Olufemi Ajayi. Dr. Nathan Brown Eagle. Dr. Ian Anthony Campbell. He's the taller one. Dr. Olaliken Daniels. Dr. Anthony Danashi. Dr. David Keith Garton. Dr. Christopher John Gerber. Dr. Alethea Morrow. Dr. Jackie Park. Dr. Daniel Leslie Odekinye. Dr. Opeyeme Oluwabenga Ajikai. Dr. Mansour Obaid Al-Harbi. Dr. Scott Bennett. Dr. Joseph Lawrence Billingsley. Dr. D'Angelo Jameson Lattimore Bradley.
All the time.
Dr. Kim Lynette Brown. Dr. Tori Reddy Dodla. Dr. Serendindu Delui. Dr. Joshua Jamal Edwards. Dr. George Effie Akbar. Dr. Omotolani K. Etty. Dr. Kurt Felrath. Dr. Raymond R. Flores. Dr. Gift Tekena Gaja. Dr. Damian Germino. Dr. Gary Ho. Dr. Kimberly Diane Hundle. Dr. William Edward Gorham, Jr. Dr. Sandra Jo Goss. Dr. James Leon Gowan, Jr.
Congratulations, Dr. Gaff.
Dr. Diane Marie Groth. Dr. Brian L. Hale. Dr. Regina Ann Hartnett. Dr. David E. Hedges II. Dr. Jaime Hernandez Cordero. Dr. Lawrence Ejime Iwerabor. Dr. Christopher L. Jenkins. Dr. Susanna Jofak Tar. I remember from last. Congratulations, Doctor. Dr. Angel Justo Jones. Congratulations, Dr. Kevin Jones. Congratulations, Dr. Jones. Dr. Rebet Keith Jones. Dr. Pao Chitao Lee. Congratulations, Dr. Lee. Dr. Joey Longworth. Congratulations, Dr. Longworth. Thank you. Dr. Andrew Mayrie. Dr. Bianca Montez Jones. Dr. John Nevin. Dr. Imad Rahim. Dr. Nancy Sever Barnett. Dr. Rob Shaw. Oh, I know. Congratulations, Dr. Dr. Daniel James Shelagowski. Congratulations, Dr. Shelagowski. Dr. Nathaniel Elhert Winkleman. Congratulations, Dr. Winkleman. Dr. Valerie Ann Yurden. Dr. Matthew Wyant. Last but not least, congratulations, Doctor.
All right, only 2 more hours left to go, so we'll get through it quick as we can. All candidates for degrees, please rise. All right, the bachelors, you need to take your left hand and just hold on to your tassel for a moment. Everybody else has graduated once, so you don't need to do that. Okay, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and with the recommendation of the faculty, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree you have earned with all the rights, honors, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. Bachelors, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard, symbolizing your new status as a graduate of Capital Technology University. This is our class of 2024. Congratulations. You may be seated. I charge you to use your Capital Technology University degree to the maximum personal and social benefit. Be innovators and practitioners of excellence in all you do. Move the world forward in its practices of engineering, technology, application, and business leadership. Be good to your families, your friends, and yourselves, and please stay in touch with Capital Technology University. We will be remembering you, and you are always welcome here. Please serve as the university ambassadors while we try our best to serve your interests and needs as life evolves. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to present to you the Capital Technology University Class of 2024. Graduates, please rise one last time and stand to be recognized. All right, please be seated. I wish to thank all of our staff who worked behind the scenes to produce this event. We also thank the Laurel High School Honor Color Guard and the Chesapeake Brass Authority for their participation today. At this time, I would like to ask Ms. Melinda Bennell-Ryan, VP, Student Services and University Development, to approach the podium to address the graduates.
Good morning. It is an honor to be one of the first to congratulate each of you on your achievements at Capital Technology University and welcome the class of 2024 to the Capital Tech alumni family. Are there any other Capital Tech alumni under the tent today? Please stand and be recognized. Thank you, alumni, for all that you are doing in your careers and communities to build the reputation of our great institution. And thank you for being here today to support our newest class of Capital Tech Chargers. I'm proud to announce that the class of 2024 is joining over 6,000 proud Capital Tech alumni who are leaders in their career fields. This year, we are exceptionally proud to be celebrating our 97th anniversary of providing training, education, and leadership and excellence to students. Capital Tech was founded in 1927 as Capital Radio Engineering Institute by Eugene Ritsky, a Navy veteran and radio operator. Ritzky had a far-reaching vision of producing talented individuals to meet the needs of a growing technical field, at that time, radio and electronics. CREI's reach went far beyond its physical location. Over the years, the school would become known nationally and even worldwide for its pioneering home study courses. Fast forward a few decades, and CREI's successor institution, Capital Technology University, is a full-fledged university with degrees at the undergraduate, master's, and doctoral level, recognized nationally for the strength of its programs in fields such as cybersecurity, computer science, and engineering. The university continues to expand in response to changing technology and industry needs. Ritzky's vision continues to inform the direction of Capital Technology University. We remain true to our founders' goals of educating students in practical technical fields, of reaching beyond our geographic location with the technology of our day, and a find a way or make one philosophy. You are part of this ongoing heritage. We invite you to stay involved with your alma mater and be active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn groups, and mark the date, October 9th, 2027, on your calendar when we will celebrate our 100th anniversary here on campus. If you wish to show your pride in being a graduate, there will be spirit wear for sale at the University Plaza. This day of celebration is all about you and your accomplishments. You and your fellow graduates are forever united through your shared Capital Tech passion and find a way or make one mentality. Congratulations. I invite Pastor Martin Bennett to the podium to deliver the convocation.
Look at those faces. God, we thank you for all these accomplishments. We thank you for these amazing families. We thank you for this faculty. We thank you for this future. God, let these be the difference makers that move forward and do amazing things. By your grace, amen. Amen. Go have some fun.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. The academic procession will, with all due scholastic grace, will soon depart this tent and make its way back to the University Plaza. As Marshal of the University, I declare this commencement ceremony for the class of 2024 to be concluded. Please rise and remain standing during the recessional.
Thanks, Andrew. Good work, gents. Thank you so much for filming.